During presidential campaigns, way more attention is paid to Made in USA. We basically worked with every major candidate that's been in the race so far. We've done hats for Biden, Bernie, for Booker, who was our mayor for a while, for Tulsi Gabbard, for Yang, a lot for Warren.
The 2020 presidential election is fast approaching, and despite all the political differences, Republicans and Democrats have all turned to Unionwear here in Newark, New Jersey to manufacture their Made in America gear this election season.
We've worked with virtually every campaign since we started the business in 1992. One of our first orders was for the Bill Clinton campaign. The most successful hat that we've done was the Obama hat, and that was close to, I think, 1 million units. We did a lot of MAGA hats in 2016 when initially when Donald Trump first wore the hat in a debate, the demand totally outstripped the supply. There's very few hat factories actually left in America, so basically everyone was working on MAGA hats. And then to this day, there are groups that order MAGA hats in support of Trump. We'll take their orders. We don't do any work for the Trump campaign though. From the time we get the order to the time it's out the door can be as little as 3 or 4 days, and as long as 2 or 3 weeks, depending on what our production is like in-house. During presidential campaigns, way more attention is paid to Made in USA than in other years. So we have all sorts of businesses who order promotional products for their businesses thinking, oh wow, this is made in China, maybe I should get this Made in USA, I don't want us to look bad. That happens way more in presidential election years. When consumers buy products that are made in the USA, they know that the workers who produce those products are supported by the same labor laws and environmental laws that the consumer benefits from. As opposed to when they import goods, they're supporting countries that don't have the same labor standards and environmental standards, and the goods might not be made with the same standards that they would expect.